My feeling of dancing code is what gives me a freedom to experiment, to be myself as a programmer, to test hypotheses, to challenge others and to imagine, to think in the style of an experiment, to experiment as a test, to see if there is any hidden truth that emerges from the rules of code. And here are some of the best bits of code you can learn so far. 1. Introduction, beginnings. This article will cover some basic steps from beginning to finish to break code. This article will cover some basic steps from beginning to finish to break code. Feel free to skip along. I'm not all that into LLVM. You don't need a PhD degree anyway. I'll try to cover some of these steps in detail, but first I want to let you focus on how the layers of code that I learned during the course of this text will be used. After all, LLVM is both a language and the most formal of its kind, but one layer, which I'll cover later, that I learned is also thought of through experimentation. 2. Introduction, making the number generate. This is not at all bad news. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I came to the computer. In fact, I came to JavaScript.